Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. Today, I want to tell you about Marcus. Marcus is 28 years old. He lives in the same apartment for 5 years. But now, everything changes. He moves to a new apartment. Moving is stressful. There are many things to do. Many things to organize, many emotions. Listen carefully. I speak slowly. You will learn useful English for big life changes. Marcus lives in a small apartment in the city center. It is old, but comfortable. He knows every corner. He knows the neighbors. He knows which floorboard makes noise. He knows where the morning sun comes through the window. But the rent increases every year. This year, the landlord raises the rent again. Too much. Marcus cannot afford it anymore. He searches for a new apartment. He looks online every day. He visits many places. Some are too expensive. Some are too far from his job. Some are too small. Some are in bad condition. Finally, he finds one. It is in a different neighborhood, 20 minutes from the city center. The rent is lower. The apartment is bigger. It has 2 bedrooms, a real kitchen, more space. Marcus signs the contract. He pays the deposit. Now it is official. He moves in 3 weeks. He feels excited. A new place, more space, lower rent, new beginning. But he also feels sad. He loves his old apartment. He makes many memories here. His first apartment alone, the place where he becomes independent, the place where he learns to cook, to pay bills, to live as an adult. And he feels stressed. Moving is a lot of work. Packing, organizing, cleaning, moving furniture. So much to do. 3 weeks seems like enough time, but is it? Week 1. Marcus looks around his apartment. So many things. Where does he start? He buys cardboard boxes from the hardware store, 10 large boxes. He thinks that is enough. He also buys packing tape, markers, and bubble wrap. He starts with the easy things, books. He has many books on his shelf. He takes them down one by one. He puts them in boxes. Each book reminds him of something. This book he read on vacation 2 years ago. That book, a gift from his sister. Another book he buys when he first moves to the city. Memories in everything. He fills 3 boxes with books. They are very heavy. He writes on each box with a marker. Books, bedroom. He needs to label everything. Otherwise, unpacking becomes chaos. Next, he packs his clothes. He opens his closet. So many clothes. Some he wears often. Some he never wears. Some are too small now. Some are out of style. He makes 3 piles. Keep, donate, throw away. He keeps the clothes he wears. He puts them in boxes. He donates the good clothes he doesn't wear. Someone else can use them. He throws away the old, damaged clothes. This is a good opportunity. Moving is a good time to organize life, to remove things you don't need. By the end of week 1, Marcus packs 5 boxes, books and clothes. It is a start, but there is still so much more. He looks around. Kitchen items, dishes, glasses, pots and pans, bathroom things, decorations, electronics, cables, papers, documents. He feels overwhelmed. This is more work than he thinks. Week 2. Marcus continues packing. After work every day, he comes home and packs for 2 hours. He is tired, but he must continue. He packs the kitchen. He wraps each glass in newspaper. He doesn't want them to break. He wraps plates carefully. He packs them in boxes. He writes, kitchen, fragile. His kitchen has many things. Things he uses. Things he never uses. A blender he buys but uses only once. A special pan for pancakes. A coffee maker he doesn't use because he drinks instant coffee. Why does he keep these things? He doesn't know. But now he packs them. Maybe he will use them in the new place. Maybe. He packs bathroom items. Shampoo, soap, towels, medicine, toothbrush, everything in boxes. He packs decorations. Picture frames with photos of family and friends. A plant his mother gives him. Candles. Small items that make the apartment feel like home. As he packs, the apartment changes. It looks empty. Sad. The walls have light squares where pictures used to hang. The shelves are empty. The apartment loses its personality. It is just a space now, not a home. Marcus feels strange. This is still his apartment for 2 more weeks, but it already feels like someone else's place. One evening, his neighbor, Mrs. Rodriguez, knocks on his door. She is an old lady. She lives next door for 20 years. "Marcus, I hear you are moving," she says. She looks sad. "Yes, Mrs. Rodriguez, I move next week." "I am sad to see you go. You are a good neighbor, always quiet, always respectful, always helping me with heavy bags." Marcus feels emotional. "Thank you, Mrs. Rodriguez. You are a wonderful neighbor too. I will miss you." She gives him a small package. "Cookies for your moving day. Good luck in your new place." Marcus thanks her. After she leaves, he sits on his sofa. He opens the cookies. He eats one. It is sweet and warm. He realizes something. He is not just moving apartments. He's leaving a community. Leaving people, leaving connections. This makes him sad. But it is part of life. Things change, people move. Life continues. Week 3. The last week. Moving day is Saturday. Today is Monday. 5 days left. Marcus takes time off work. He uses his vacation days. He needs time to finish everything. He packs the remaining items: electronics, computer, TV, cables everywhere. He tries to organize them, but cables are confusing. He just puts them all in one box. He will figure it out later. He packs papers and documents, bank statements, contracts, old bills, school certificates. Everything important. He puts them in a special box. He writes, "Important documents do not lose." He packs personal items, letters from friends, birthday cards, movie tickets from dates, small memories. He doesn't need these things, but he cannot throw them away. They are pieces of his life. On Wednesday, he cleans the apartment. The landlord wants the apartment clean when he leaves. Marcus scrubs the bathroom. He mops the floors. He cleans the windows. He wipes every surface. The apartment looks good, clean, empty, ready for the next person. On Thursday, Marcus rents a moving truck. He also asks his friends for help. His friend Carlos says yes. His friend Jenny says yes. His cousin Mike says yes. 3 people to help. That is enough. He buys pizza and drinks for them. Moving is hard work. The least he can do is feed them. On Friday, the day before moving day, Marcus cannot sleep. He feels nervous, excited, scared, all at the same time. He walks through the empty apartment one last time. He remembers everything. The corner where he puts his first Christmas tree, the window where he drinks coffee every morning, the kitchen where he learns to cook pasta, then curry, then more complicated dishes, the bedroom where he sleeps, dreams, worries, plans. This apartment watches him grow, from a young man to an adult, from confused to more confident, from dependent to independent. He takes a photo of the empty living room. He wants to remember. Tomorrow, everything changes. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Marcus wakes up. Today is the day. Carlos arrives at 7:30, ready to move. He smiles. He brings coffee. You look tired. Drink this. Marcus drinks the coffee. He needs it. Jenny arrives at 8. Mike arrives at 8:15. The moving truck arrives at 8:30. Everyone is here. Time to start. They begin with the heavy furniture. The sofa goes first. Carlos and Mike carry it. This is heavy, Mike says. What do you put inside the sofa? Rocks? They laugh. Humor helps during hard work. They carry the sofa down the stairs. The building has no elevator. Marcus lives on the 3rd floor. 3 floors of stairs, many trips up and down. They load the sofa into the truck. Next, the bed. Then the table. Then chairs. Then the bookshelf. Then the dresser. Everything is heavy. Everyone sweats. It is hard work. Marcus carries the boxes. He makes many trips, up and down the stairs, box after box. His legs hurt. His back hurts. He is out of breath. Jenny organizes everything in the truck. Put heavy things at the back, light things in front, fragile boxes on top. We don't want anything to break. She is smart. She has experience. She moves 3 times before. By noon, the apartment is empty. Every box in the truck, every piece of furniture loaded. The apartment is just walls and floors now. Marcus stands in the empty living room. His friends are outside, taking a break. He is alone for a moment. He looks around. Goodbye, old apartment. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being my home. He feels tears in his eyes, but he wipes them away. No time for emotions now. Time to move forward. They drive to the new apartment, 20 minutes away. Different neighborhood. Marcus follows the truck in his car. He feels nervous. What if he doesn't like it? What if it is a mistake? What if the old place is better? But it is too late now. He already signs the contract. He already leaves the old place. He must continue forward. They arrive at the new building. It is more modern than the old one. It has an elevator, thank goodness. No more stairs. Marcus unlocks the door to his new apartment. He opens it. Everyone walks in. The apartment is empty. The walls are white, clean, neutral, no personality yet. It smells like fresh paint. It is bigger than his old place, much bigger. The living room is spacious. The kitchen is actually a separate room, not just a corner. There are 2 bedrooms, one for sleeping, one for what? An office? A guest room? He will decide later. This is nice, Jenny says. Much bigger than your old place. Yeah, Marcus says. It is bigger. But bigger also feels empty, cold, unfamiliar. They start unloading, box after box, furniture piece by piece. The elevator helps. Everything goes faster than loading. They put the sofa in the living room, the bed in the main bedroom, the table in the kitchen area, the dresser in the bedroom, the bookshelf against the wall. Carlos helps assemble furniture. Some pieces come apart from moving. Now they need to go back together. Jenny starts unpacking kitchen boxes. She organizes dishes and cabinets. Glasses in one cabinet, plates in another cabinet, pots and pans in the lower cabinets. Mike unpacks books. He puts them on the bookshelf. Not organized, just on the shelf. Marcus can organize them later. Marcus unpacks clothes. He hangs them in the closet. The closet is bigger here, more space. That is nice. By 4 p.m., everything is inside. The truck is empty. The furniture is in place. Most boxes are unpacked. Everyone is exhausted. Marcus orders pizza as promised. They sit on the floor because he doesn't have enough chairs yet. They eat pizza. They drink cold soda. They talk and laugh. "Thank you, everyone," Marcus says. "I cannot do this without you." "No problem," Carlos says. "That's what friends are for. But next time you move, hire professional movers." Everyone laughs. Evening comes. His friends leave. "Good luck in your new place," they say. "Invite us when you finish decorating." Marcus closes the door. Now he is alone in his new apartment for the first time. He looks around. Boxes everywhere. Some unpacked, some still closed. Furniture in place, but not quite right. Cables everywhere. Pictures not yet on walls. Plants on the floor, waiting for a proper spot. The apartment is a mess. But it is his mess, his new place. He feels strange. This doesn't feel like home yet. It feels like someone else's apartment, like a hotel room, temporary, foreign. He takes a shower. The bathroom is bigger here, nicer, more modern. That is good. He puts on clean clothes. He makes his bed. At least his bed is familiar. The same sheets, the same pillows, the same blanket. He is hungry again, but he is too tired to cook. He doesn't even know where the pots are, in which box. He orders food delivery, noodles, comfort food. While waiting for food, he sits on his sofa, the same sofa from his old place. It looks different here, in a different room, against a different wall. The food arrives. He eats on the sofa. He looks at the empty walls. No pictures yet, no decorations, just white walls. He feels lonely. In the old apartment, he hears neighbors, Mrs. Rodriguez's TV, the young couple upstairs walking around, the sound of the street outside his window, familiar sounds. Here, everything is quiet, different quiet. He hears different sounds, a different street, different neighbors he doesn't know yet, different building sounds. It is strange, uncomfortable, new. He thinks about the old apartment. Right now, it is empty. Tomorrow, someone new moves in. Someone who doesn't know the apartment's history, doesn't know Marcus lives there for 5 years, doesn't know the memories in those walls. Life continues. Places change owners, people move. Nothing stays the same forever. Marcus feels melancholy. That is the word. Not sad exactly, not happy. Melancholy. A mix of emotions. Nostalgia for what was, uncertainty about what will be. He finishes eating. He throws away the container. He brushes his teeth. He goes to bed. The bedroom is dark. The window is in a different place. The street light comes through at a different angle. The shadows on the wall are different. He lies in bed. He cannot sleep. His mind is active. So many thoughts. Did he make the right choice? Is this apartment better? Will he be happy here? Will he make new friends? Will he like this neighborhood? Questions without answers. Only time will tell. Finally, exhaustion wins. He falls asleep, his first night in the new apartment. Sunday morning. Marcus wakes up. For a moment, he forgets where he is. The room looks wrong. Then he remembers. The new apartment. He gets out of bed. He walks to the kitchen. He wants coffee, but where is the coffee maker? Which box? He searches through boxes. Finally, he finds it. He makes coffee. The kitchen is bigger here. More counter space. That is nice. He can actually cook properly here. He takes his coffee to the living room. He opens the curtains. Sunlight floods the room. Bright, warm, beautiful. The view is different. From his window, he sees a small park. Trees, a playground, children playing. In his old apartment, he only sees other buildings and a busy street. This view is better, calmer, greener. He starts to unpack more boxes. He hangs pictures on the walls, his family photo, a poster from his favorite movie, a painting his sister makes for him. Slowly, the apartment gains personality. It starts to look less empty, less foreign, more like his space. He finds a good spot for his plants near the window. Good light. The plant looks happy there. He organizes his bookshelf by genre. Fiction, nonfiction, reference books, cookbooks, much better than yesterday's random placement. He hangs his clothes properly, organizes his closet, puts shoes in order. Small tasks, but important. Each task makes the place more like home. In the afternoon, he takes a walk. He explores the neighborhood. There is a small grocery store 2 blocks away, a cafe on the corner, a pharmacy, a bakery that smells incredible. He walks to the park he sees from his window. It is bigger than it looks. There are benches, a small pond, people walking dogs, couples sitting together, children running around. It is peaceful, nice, different from the busy city center. He sits on a bench. He watches people. Everyone here seems relaxed, less rushed than the city center. Maybe this neighborhood is better, different, but maybe better. 1 week passes. Marcus lives in the new apartment for 7 days now. The boxes are gone. Everything is unpacked. Everything has a place. The apartment looks good, organized, lived in. He establishes new routines. He finds the best cafe for morning coffee. He discovers a shortcut to the bus stop. He learns which grocery store has the best prices. He knows which streets are quiet for evening walks. He meets some neighbors, the young man next door, Kevin, who works from home. They say hello in the hallway. Kevin seems friendly. The family downstairs, the Johnsons, with 2 small children, they are noisy sometimes, but in a good way. The sound of family life, laughter, playing, normal sounds. The old couple across the hall, Mr. and Mrs. Park. They always smile when they see him. They ask if he needs help with anything. Different neighbors, different community, but also kind, also welcoming. Work continues as normal. His commute is a bit longer, 25 minutes instead of 15, but it is okay. He uses the time to read or listen to podcasts. The new apartment feels more comfortable now. When he comes home, he knows where everything is. The strange sounds become familiar sounds. The unfamiliar space becomes his space. He cooks dinner in his bigger kitchen. He actually enjoys it. More space makes cooking more pleasant. He sits on his sofa. He reads a book. He drinks tea. He feels content. Not quite at home yet, but getting there, step by step, day by day. He thinks about the old apartment sometimes. He wonders who lives there now. He wonders if they are happy there. He hopes so. But he also thinks about this new place, the possibilities, the fresh start, the new beginning. Moving is hard, stressful, emotional, full of work, but it is also an opportunity. a chance to organize, to start fresh, to build something new. Marcus learned something important. Home is not just a place. Home is what you make it. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes patience. His old apartment becomes home over 5 years. This new apartment will become home too. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually, with time, with life, with memories. New memories wait to be made here. New experiences. New chapters of life. This is Marcus's moving story. Moving to a new apartment is a big life change. It is not easy, but it is possible. And sometimes it is necessary. Let me review important vocabulary from this story. Moving vocabulary. Pack, unpack, box, label, fragile, furniture, truck, load, carry, apartment, rent, landlord, deposit, contract, neighborhood. Emotion words. Stressed, overwhelmed, excited, sad, nervous, melancholy, nostalgic, content, comfortable, unfamiliar. Action words. Organize, donate, throw away, assemble, clean, scrub, unload, arrange, settle in, establish routine. Useful phrases. I am moving to a new place. I need to pack everything. This box is fragile. Can you help me move? I feel overwhelmed. This doesn't feel like home yet. I am settling in, step by step. Important lessons from Marcus's story. 1. Moving takes more time than you think. Start early. Don't wait until the last week. 2. Label everything. Write what is in each box. Write which room. This makes unpacking much easier. 3. Moving is a good time to organize. Donate things you don't need. Throw away things you don't use. Start fresh. 4. Ask friends for help. Moving is too much work for one person. Friends make it easier and more fun. 5. Take your time settling in. Your new place doesn't become home immediately. Give it time. Be patient. 6. Explore your new neighborhood. Find the stores, cafes, parks. Learn the area. This helps you feel connected to your new location. 7. It is okay to feel sad about leaving, even if the new place is better. Endings are always a bit sad. That is normal. That is human. 8. Home is what you build. It is not just walls and furniture. It is routines. It is memories. It is comfort. And these things take time to create. Now, questions for you. Have you ever moved to a new place? How did you feel? Was it stressful? Exciting? Sad? How long did it take to feel like home? If you plan to move in the future, remember Marcus's story. Start early, stay organized, ask for help, be patient with yourself. Moving is a big change. Change is not easy, but change also brings new possibilities, new experiences, new growth. Thank you for listening to this story today. I hope you learned useful English vocabulary for life changes. I hope Marcus's story helps you if you ever need to move. If this video is helpful, please like and subscribe for more English learning stories. Remember, every ending is also a beginning. Every goodbye makes space for hello. Every change is an opportunity. Until next time, be brave with changes. Be patient with transitions. Be kind to yourself during difficult times. Goodbye, my friends. Keep learning, keep growing, keep moving forward in your English journey and your life journey.